for Straight on the Point with Jesse T from some undisclosed location somewhere in the world. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Jesse T.
Hey. Yeah, baby. The Brown Beauty is back on duty without headphones. I feel naked without headphones because Lee has taken my sucker away from me, Lee. Please give me my headphones. Please give me my headphones, Lee. Lee, I need my headphones. I need my cans, man. Come on.
Taking candy from a baby.
Yes, you took
One, two, three.
You took my little sucker away from me. Hey, we made a song. That was pretty good. Dan the man right here, the song maker, the honey-do man.
This is a horn dog. Hey. And a big zoom to you.
Yeah, it's Roundup, Wound Up. And there
Send
we
us
are
hearts,
right there.
more hearts.
Wait a minute. How come this isn't... Is it stuck already? I'm already stuck. Look at that. Stuck.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Okay,
I'm stuck on you.
It's time for Roundup, Wound Up!
Hey. I'll rock your world.
Here's your damn headphones.
Thank you. I got my head. I'm like a heroin addict. I'm like an alcoholic, but I can't hear anything.
Can't help you on that.
Come on. Yeah, I still can't. You got to turn it up a little bit, man.
Deaf?
Yeah, I am deaf. Turn that sucker up. There we go. Yeah, pipe it, baby. Just pipe that sucker all the way up. We won't get feedback. I kick it off one ear like that. See?
That's going to open it up for more.
Yeah, okay. Hey, say hi, Dan the man.
Hi.
Yes. The Shark's not with us today, and Michelangelo's not with us today because it's just Dan the man and the Brown Beauty, Jesse T, at Facebook.com/Jesse Terrero. Hey, we got to get the YouTube going. YouTube, Jesse Terrero. Instagram Live at Jesse Terrero. ThePowerOfVoices.com and The Power of Voices on Facebook, as well as YouTube. And you know something?
No, I don't know.
Where's our light? We don't even have our light right. Why is it shooting in the corner over there? What do you got, a ghost?
Do the damn show.
Well, you got to put the light on us. Come on.
Fine.
No, give me
You're
some
already white. How much light do you need?
Baby, I need some white power.
Oh, my God.
Give me some of that white power.
You look natural.
There he is. There he is. We is the white power. White power.
Lee had me looking like raw pork.
Remember when Dave Chappelle did the white power blind guy and he thought he was black? Remember that?
No.
You didn't remember that skit? Oh, that was the funniest thing. White power! White power! White power! That's what Dave Chappelle was doing. White power, right? And he was blind, right? And he didn't realize that he was a black man. And he was going to all these Ku Klux K meetings, KKK meetings, easy for me to say. And he was saying, white power. But no one ever saw him before because he just had like a radio show. He just, no one ever saw him. And so now he gets out in the community and he's a black man and he's going, white power, right? All this slanderous slurring and this terrible stuff, right? And the crowd starts showing up and they're ready to,
beat him to a pulp?
No, they're ready to see the greatest leader of white power, white supremacist power, right? So they fill up the auditorium and they realize that he's black. He comes out on stage, right? And they realize that he's black. The stage is dark. Boom, the stage light, and he's black. And he's yelling all this racist, racial, discriminatory, bigotry, terrible. Dave Chappelle, funniest guy in the world, right? White power, white power. And he doesn't realize he's black, and he never believes that he's black, ever. Nobody.
No one can convince him.
Yeah, and it is the funniest skit. It's sort of a skit you would have seen on SNL way back in the day with John Belushi
in the
and stuff,
70s.
right? I mean, Dave Chappelle is a funny man, and I love that Dave Chappelle show.
Maybe they should have called it Trading Races.
Oh, yeah, they could have called it that. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, check us out. Chime us in right now.
More hearts, more hearts.
We got to get more hearts. We got Elizabeth checking in. We have Arlene checking in. We have Christopher checking in. And we have Paul Hayes checking in. And we have Lee that checked out. Lee! What are you doing?
We want Lee.
We want Lee.
Lee.
We want Lee.
With the East Coast vibe.
Lee,
DJ Lee Michaels.
Where are you going?
With the East Coast vibe.
We want you, Lee.
We're already stuck.
Because we're tired already.
Yes.
And you know what we're going to do?
And someone's calling in or
Wait
something.
a minute. This is Ed Losey calling in. Let's see what Ed's got to say. Yeah.
Easy Ed.
Hey, Ed. Hey, buddy. Hold on a second. Okay, I have you on my cell phone, and you're on my show with me right now, so they can hear you through my cell phone.
All right.
Yeah, there you are.
You're on live right now?
I'm on live, baby. Ain't no jive. I'm taking a dive for you, Lee.
I got 5 calls in the car about you, so I guess that's what they were calling about. What'd you say? Did you say something?
Oh, my goodness. That's what it was? Oh, Lord. You know, I'm getting myself in trouble again. You know me, Ed.
I know.
I was out at the Roger Neal.
Thank you for the great coverage that you gave us for the 3rd annual Oscar party, the Roger Neal style Hollywood Oscar party with Edward Losey, of course.
You know something, Ed? That was a fun time. We were packed in the Max Factor building there, the museum and stuff. And we had the best spot. You gave us the best spot in front of Batman and the Batmobile and everything. How cool was that, Dan the Man?
It was excellent. Thanks, Ed. And I want to thank Lee Michaels for helping us and our cameraman, Steve.
But Ed got mad at me. Ed was like the sergeant of arms on the red carpet. And every time Jesse T was out there, he said, "Jesse, you got to get back. Got to get back, Jesse. Got to get back." And I felt like, okay, Ed, please, because he's a big guy.
You know, it was some other people ruined it for you. Okay, so some of the people further up the line were really out of hand, and a lot of it had to do with being overbooked with media, and I didn't want to turn people away.
Right.
So it was, although we had to. So some of the people were, most people that go to red carpets, you listeners have been to many red carpets, and it's usually smooth, and the media are behind the ropes, behind the stanchions.
Yeah.
And, we just ran out of room, so some of the people, like you, but you had a lot of equipment that had to be isolated, so, I mean, it worked. I mean, I let you guys do that, but occasionally your interviews got animated and got, started to block the way.
Wait, Ed, whoa, wait a second here, Ed. Wait a minute. You know what Ed is saying? He's saying that I stopped traffic on the 405 freeway because I had to change my tire in a short dress.
Exactly.
That's right. So, what guest interview am I ruining now by calling in?
No, you're not. We're doing Roundup, Wound Up. It's our weekly kind of throw everything in the kitchen sink kind of show. And in fact, we talk about everything here. But I'm so glad that you called, because I did want you to know that it was a great time. We've got a lot of great interviews. There's so many stars that came through. I'm still cutting up the final copies and posting them. It was an amazing event.
Did you get to interview Lou Ferrigno?
Oh yeah, Big Lou, and we got the Ed Asner. No, we didn't get Ed.
You survived that? You survived the Ed Asner interview?
Oh, Ed. I've interviewed Ed many times. He's a pal, so Ed Asner. We love Ed.
Well, I was referring to his moodiness. Sometimes he's not a pal.
No, he can be quite cantankerous at times, can't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Especially when there's pretty girls around. Woohoo! Yeah.
I remember when we have sort of a rule on the red carpet which is ignored, which is about a 2-minute, keep the interviews to 2 minutes, okay? Because there are other stars waiting to come to you, But if you go over 2 minutes, and I'm not saying that you, but there's some people that are going much longer.
Yeah, you've got.
They really blatantly did it. So I remember last year,
Oh,
Beverly Hilton.
oh,
where we
yeah.
got it, the Night of the 100 Stars.
Whew, that was something.
Which I did for 27 years with Norby Walters, and I went over to Ed Asner, who we love, but he was with a guy, an interview guy that was completely ignoring the rules, right?
Right, right.
He was in mid-interview, and he had already been on for 7 minutes.
Oh
okay?
boy.
7 minutes, and people are backed up because they want to interview this particular outlet. You know, like they
Sure.
want to interview with you. They'll line up for you. So,
Right.
I went up to the guy, and I was giving him the cut across the neck. You know, the cameraman.
Yeah.
Trying to be courteous, and got nothing, nowhere. Guy looked at me with a deer in the headlight look, right? So
Oh.
then I'm saying, okay. And then publicists are coming up to me saying, why is that guy so long with Ed Asner? We've been waiting 10 minutes.
Oh
I
boy.
said, well, so I'm trying to fix that. So I went right up to the interview, and I butt in, and I said, hope the interview's going well, but we really have to move this along. And I only got to the word along, and Ed Asner was in my face, and he says to me, are you fucking kidding me? Pardon my French. He goes, you're interrupting my interview. Get out of here, right? They got that on the air, right? They got that. So it's like, oh man. So that
That's
outlet will
funny.
never be back. Anyway. So.
Oh man, at the last Norby Waters, the one you were referring to last year, it got so jam packed right there before the Stars went into the banquet facility. It was really packed up, and they were coming through so fast. And if you spent more than a minute and a half or 2 minutes, that thing was backed up all the way down the line. And so we were pumping them through really fast last year. And
we tell Stars and their publicists to budget an hour.
Right.
On our red carpet. That's a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time to be out there.
So don't come at the last minute, and come as early as you can. But
Yeah.
most of the Stars, it's sort of built in that they have to come the last minute. It's
Yeah.
like that kind of
Lou Gossett Jr. was fantastic. Hal Linden was fantastic. That young, beautiful blonde bombshell was terrific. The one.
The great Courtney Stodden.
Oh, yeah.
Worldwide news all over the place for filing divorce against her husband on Tuesday.
Right.
Last Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then also, she just admitted that she's now Me Too, that she was sexually abused by two powerful people. And her attorney, who gave her advice, Chloe Allred, told her that there's nothing she can do because she waited more than 3 years.
Yeah, and Gloria knows that stuff. Yeah, we had a chance to talk with Gloria, too. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, and Gloria Allred was there. Did you get to talk with her?
Yeah, talk with her. She is Gloria Allred all the way, and I've talked to her many times before, but it was terrific having her come down the line and chat with her a little bit.
I heard that you tried to pick up on her.
Yeah, well, look at Ed. You got your girls.
They're serving you with papers tomorrow.
You got your girls, and I got mine, okay? Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but with you get a subpoena with that one.
Oh, Lord, I got to make sure that I have everything asset managed correctly, right?
I was calling you about something else that you've already discussed on your show, and that was, it's all heating up again about the school shooting, and, that idiot was in court today.
Yeah.
And I remember we had Andrea Teitel, our client, the attorney who only goes after school boards and school stories.
We want to how's her laryngitis? She came down with that.
Yeah, I was just calling you to get her on the show.
Can she do it Thursday? Tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'd have to get right back with her, make sure she's not in court.
Yeah.
But
if she can do it tomorrow, that would be fantastic because I had a cancellation.
The first lawsuit's going to be announced like any moment, and they sort of hinted to it. There was one family, and they've already hired lawyers. So the lawsuits now. So your viewers may want to know what are they suing for? Who's involved with the suit? You know, is it going to be individuals or class action, or
Right.
it's going to be all of the above? But the school board, if parents are hearing this in Florida, you
Right.
better get your kids out of that school, because that school is going to be bankrupt by the time the attorneys pick it clean for huge mistakes that they made on it. I mean,
Multitude of mistakes. The whole system broke down totally.
yeah, and
Well, you know something. I mean, if
police are going to be sued as well. Too.
well, if we regulate our protection to government protecting us, and you know, I'm a Second Amendment guy, but if we allow government to protect us, and when government says they will and they don't, like they did egregiously there in Florida, everything that they had put in place broke down, right down to the cameras and the memory cards on the cameras. Everything completely broke down. Somebody's got to pay for this, because that is wrong. That's why I'm a Second Amendment guy. So I can't wait to have this attorney on. You know, it's because she was right on the spot with the information you sent to me. She's
so
very interesting.
She's not violent. She doesn't practice in Florida, so they won't be her accounts. But she consults, so she's been consulting on the cases with people in Florida. But she's going to tell your viewers exactly what the lawsuit means and what's actually going to be in lawsuits, and how the school board is going to be sucking wind after it's over.
Yeah.
But you know what else was sad, and I'm definitely pro law enforcement, as you know, and I just feel bad for those police officers that screwed up, stood outside, and instead of charging in, they stood outside and told other cops to get down and not to charge in.
That's unconscionable behavior by law enforcement. They should have been, you know, stand right up and charge that building. They're taught to do that in their training.
You know, here's the thing. You look at the guy. You know, the guy was like 35 years on the force. He was on the short. You know, his time was short.
I'm sure he wants that pension.
And he said, "This is not the way I want to go out."
Yeah.
Probably, you know, and decided to stay put.
That's very logical.
It was just all. And a lot of times in these battle situations, even with the top training, you know, with special ops. I was in Air Force Special Ops, so they trained us in a lot of different scenarios. But
Right.
once you're in the heat of death, and you see, it's confusing. The noise and the screaming and the stuff coming over on your phone and the problems too, the electronic problems.
Right.
And with the 911, they were being relayed like with a 25-minute delay.
Yeah, I know that's unbelievable. But
Yeah.
but nevertheless, though, even if that is all happening, you're still trained to take a step forward and address the problem and placate the problem, put it down as fast as you can. But you're right. One of the things, I have a lot of clients in my real estate loan business that are in policing, and unfortunately, when they get close to retirement, 20, 25, 30, 35 years, they've got $1 million in pension sitting in pension and credit union and stuff if they haven't, you know, used it up during their time. And 100% of their salary is usually paid after 30 years for the rest of their lives. So, you know, the point that you make there is really right on the spot.
Yeah, well, you know, he was an excellent police officer for his whole career.
Yeah.
But he never had to face that. And I feel so bad for him and his family, because he's going to be, branded as a coward you know, I hope he's got some good PR people.
Well, maybe you should hire Ed Losey.
Available, you know.
You know, the best in the West and the best in the country, man. You've handled some huge cases other than the entertainment business, where you've had to come in just situations that were totally on fire, and you've had to deal with some really heavy duty stuff in your career. And, you know, that's an amazing thing to be able to walk into that firestorm and be able to deal with that, Ed, just in that itself.
Well, thank you. Another update on today concerning gun control and everything is Shaq. You know, the basketball player,
Right.
Shaq.
Shaq-alicious.
He has something very much in common with our Lou Ferrigno, the Hulk.
Right.
And they're both auxiliary county sheriffs.
I knew Lou was. I didn't know Shaquille was.
Yeah, Lou was sworn in by Sheriff Lee Baca about 7 years ago.
Right.
He's trained. He's a weapons specialist. Everything from 50 caliber scope rifles to ARs and 50 calibers. And
Oh, I'd love to go shooting with him sometime. Oh, that would be great.
He's an expert in all of it. And,
Wow.
but Shaq went on the air today. It's all over the news that he, and he put it. He was with his sheriff's hat on. He says that it's not about gun control. It's too late. There's just too many guns out there. It's too late. What has to be done? This government has to invest much money into police, more police, and that auxiliary police, training academy police. They need to be sent to the schools.
Right.
Okay? And they need to be, it's all about the sight of an armed police officer in front of the school or walking the hallways. These assholes are not going to come in there and start shooting up with a police presence there. They're not.
No, they
It's a very
won't.
good point. It's
Yeah.
a very good point. And so that would,
Well, I like the idea, Ed, of ex-military special ops guys. They need a new mission. Retired, trained police officers from SWAT and some of the elite divisions around the country. They need a new mission.
yeah,
And
it's all about the money, though. They've got to have a budget for that. Instead of, it would keep everybody happy, especially the NRA and all the people that are into the amendments, to the right to bear arms, and that's most of America.
right.
That's a big problem. So I like the idea of Shaq, and I haven't talked to Lou about it yet, but I think Lou would probably agree. But I don't want to speak for Lou right now because it just, he just did the interview like only hours ago.
We've got to have Big Lou down here at the station to talk about this kind of stuff because he's really an interesting man. He has done so much other than what most people know him for.
To talk about, about what he feels, and then what he feels about the sheriffs that didn't follow the rules and did not go in and confront the shooter.
Right.
So maybe something to talk about. Not only also that he's on the president's short list to be the new director of the President's Council on.
Oh, I hope he is. I hope he is. That's terrific. He's such a.
We're waiting every day. I mean, he's so far behind on, as most administrations were.
Yeah.
On picking the presidential appointments, and even Obama, he went 8 years without picking everyone for the
Right.
ambassadorships.
Well, there's about 4,000 jobs that have to be handpicked, and that's a lot.
It was about. I remember when I worked there.
You worked at the White House, didn't you?
Yeah. I was in the press office, and when we lost to the Clintons, 3,000 people immediately were fired.
Wow.
So a lot of people.
Yeah.
We're hoping that he was going to win. This is George H.W. Bush,
Right.
who didn't have a second term. He only did 4 years.
Do you think it was the I'm not going to raise the tax issue, and then the tax gets raised? Was that the only thing that contributed to his loss?
Not at all, because politicians have been lying about taxes forever. What the Bush administration, what they did, and as you remember, he was the hero president. He was the warrior.
Yeah,
He was
1
the
week,
warrior that
1
took
week.
on and beat Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, the fourth largest army in the world.
Right, and it was victorious, and that was the last time Washington had a giant military parade with tanks and all.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and that was in 1991, and we were there, and the entire White House came out here to Universal for an ABC special, okay, which was tremendous with Hollywood, all of the Hollywood and the White House, the cabinet, they all all came in separate planes, you know, and wound up in the Universal Amphitheater for a big, giant, a 2-hour special on ABC produced by George Slaughter, who, you know, produced Laugh-In.
Yeah.
And Frank Sinatra Sr. and Jr. did a duet.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember. Yeah.
Tony Danza did a whole big tap dance number that blew everybody away.
Yeah.
And Magnum, what's his name? Magnum P.I. and
Tom Selleck.
Schwarzenegger, and there's, you know, the last big celebrity head of the President's Council on Physical Fitness was Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
Who is, you know, an arch competitor always of Lou.
And everything they do, even to this day.
Yeah, no, they're friends. They're frenemies.
Yeah.
And but listen, Andrea Teitel, Esquire.
Okay.
She's a bulldog lawyer against these schools. So I will text you her phone number for you to take it from there. And
Okay.
Get her free and get, you know.
Yeah, got to get her on.
Probably the best way to do it, because I have to leave for Washington and for New York. And you know,
What do you got going on? Some secret special PR work?
Some of it has to do with the documentary on the late Coleman Aaron, who you had put us on the show.
Yeah,
And
wow.
Aaron
I was
passed
so
away,
sad to
you
see
know,
him pass away. Yeah.
The 95-year-old Holocaust Nazi concentration camp survivor survived 7 concentration camps with his paintbrush. And
That's an amazing story. Stephen Barber's doing that, right?
Yeah, Steve and me.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Vanilla Fire Films, and so and we have some key people that have come on board, like
Norman Lear's on board.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Thank you for reminding me. Norman Lear and of course Edward Losey, yours truly. Anyway,
Of course.
So I've got to run.
Okay.
And most people, if they need to know more about us, it's lozipr.com. That's LOZZIPR.com. And I will talk to you soon. When you get a hold of Andrea Teitel, just let me know when you want to have her on, okay?
Okay, absolutely, buddy.
I'm going to I'm going to text you her number now.
And that's LozyPR.com.
Yeah, LOZZIPR.com.
www.LOZZIE.com. PR.com.
PR as in public relations.
Okay, let's do it together one more time. Dan the Man, we're all going to do it in unison. A 1, a 2, a 3. www.LOZZIPR.com. Yay!
Yes. And thanks again from Dan the Man.
There you go. All right.
You're the best, man. You're the best.
See you soon.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Love you, baby. Be safe. Oh.
That's a PR.
Is that a PR guy? Yeah. Right down to the boots. Boom, man.
Boom, baby.
Boom, baby. You never know who's going to show up on the Jesse T Show. I tell you.
What was his name again?
Ready, everybody? www.lozypr.com. www.lozypr.com.
Sounds like a commercial.
LOZZIEPR.com.
And that's the name of that tune.
You know, he was really gracious to us out there at the Max Factor building. Of course, Jesse T wasn't breaking any rules. As
Of
he used
course,
to heard him
right.
say. I was a
I
good
thought
boy.
he was going to bring the hook and put it around your neck.
Like Apollo Theater style. Right?
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, come on, man. I was a good boy on that red
No,
carpet.
you were all over the red carpet.
I did. I worked the whole thing.
When you walked out of there, you had red bottom shoes, okay?
And he was throwing all the actresses on the red carpet like the real Don Steele. Suck it to me, baby, on the real Don Steele show.
That's right, man. Tina Louise is alive.
Tina Delgado's alive.
Yeah. Wow. Ed Losey, guys, he is a great PR. You know, that's interesting that he talked a little about First Bush. I got to get him talking about that a little bit more. I bet you there's some sweet stories he can tell us being in the White House at the time for 4 years.
You'll probably bushwhack him.
Yeah. That I love. that's an inside guy right there, man. You know, once you're inside and you have those contacts, you never lose them. You always have those contacts. And they just continue to go and go and grow and grow. So, I mean, this is the real deal. Well, I don't know how to top that. I think maybe we should go to In-N-Out Burger.
All I got to say is right on, so you don't be left off.
What? Huh? Dan the Man. That's right. Dan the Man. Hey, Dan the Man, we were out there at the Red Cross thing, weren't we?
Yes, the red carpet.
Yeah. Did I take over that red carpet too?
Yes, you outshined ABC.
Did I do my? Was I all over it like I was the other one?
Yes, you took over the red carpet.
Did I do the worm?
He did the worm. I thought he was going to do a Jack Palance push-up, but it was the worm.
Someone dared me to do the worm from the Gong Show. Way back with Chucky. Maybe
it was the unknown comic.
Yeah, Chucky. Chuck Barris from the Gong Show, the greatest show ever designed by anybody on God's blue green earth.
Yes, sirree. A Bovio do.
My favorite guy. What was your favorite guy on that show, the Gong Show?
The unknown comic.
Oh, mine was Gene, the dancing machine. In fact, can you get his music up, Lee, for us? Gene, the dancing machine. That I used to run home from school and just wait to see Gene, the dancing machine, because the way Chuck Barris set it up, because he was always hooked on coke.
Was that his problem?
Oh, yeah. He was a coke fiend, man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He took the Pepsi challenge, and Coke won.
And he was high strung anyway. So, you know, it was sort of one of those things that kind of was one or the other. Thank you. I was just turning my mic up a little bit. Sorry.
Don't touch the equipment. This is a union shop.
It's a union shop.
That's right.
Uh-oh,
you can't touch the equipment.
I can't touch my equipment?
No.
I mean, we're going to go to the bathroom together or something?
No, we're not doing that. Just don't touch the console.
Oh, the console.
Yeah.
Gene, the dancing machine. He was a stagehand in the industry for like 40 years, 50 years. And he was the first. Gene, the dancing machine is well known. He was the first African-American, the first black man. This blows you away. A lot of people don't know this about Gene, the dancing machine. He was. Can we put Gene, the dancing machine on?
I'm bringing it. Getting it now.
And Chuck Barris's lead up. Gene, dancing machine was the first black man, the first African American to be in the union for stagehands. Oh, really? He broke the barrier. That's how important Gene, the dancing machine was.
He rode a covered wagon?
He broke the barrier of the union where it was all white. Okay, and Gene Dancing Machine was the first black man that broke that became a union stagehand. And let me tell you, that was a long time ago. That was really something. That was a feat, a big deal. And he was loved and beloved by everybody. He was just the nicest, most gentle, kind-hearted guy. And when Chuck Barris brought him out and they did that Gene Dancing Machine song, and that's a world famous song, actually. It was just fantastic. And I loved it because he just didn't. It's sort of like watching Dan the Man dance in the car when we do our dance in car videos. It's just so perfect, you know? Well, you like the unknown comic.
I was going to say, don't forget Jackie Robinson. He broke the color line.
Well, yeah. Absolutely.
And Nat Sweetwater Clifton of the New York Knicks.
The basketball line.
Yes. Right. A future Martin Geeky production.
Starring Dan the Man. Called
Sweetwater.
Got it?
I think so.
Got one of them?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You got, and Chucky's lead up. Gee, wow. I love the echo, baby. Hold on. Chucky's lead up was always the best. You want to know why?
Why?
Because he was such a showman. He was like the modern P.T. Barnum. All right, so this is going to be Chuck Barris leading up to Gene, the dancing machine. And so we did the worm.
I did not do
Gong Show.
Who's we?
Myself and 3 of my high school buddies.
Oh, yeah?
Here it is. Oh, my goodness.
Clean Gene.
Okay.
We're back.
We're back.
You out of breath?
No, I'm not out of breath. I'm a Spartan warrior. What are you talking about?
He's panting. He's panting.
Okay. So that was fun. So, what do you want to do now?
I guess we have to put on Elvis.
What time is it? Well, man, I want to go to In-N-Out Burger. Huh?
5:42.
5:42? I think at 5:42, you know what we're going to do? I think we're going to go down.
Don't tell me you're going to make a prank call.
No, what we're going to do here.
What we got to do here is go back. Way back.
Wait.
In the time. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay.
Jimmy Cassidy.
Send some hearts. Hearts.
Hearts! We got
Hearts.
laughs and hearts.
Bless your heart.
Round up, wound up, boy. A very unique show today. Lord help us. How come I can't find this thing? You know, it's terrible when you can't find something on your phone. Isn't it just horrible now that when you want to find something on your phone, Dan the Man, and you can't find it on your phone, and you feel like such an idiot?
Yes, it's
Right?
devastating.
It is devastating. So what I'm gonna Skype you in, Lee. See if I can do this. There's Power Voices. I'm gonna Skype you in, and
You want me to call you or you calling me?
I'm gonna call you. See if I can do that. I only got 29%, but we only have.
Houston Control, we have a problem.
Are you getting me yet?
No.
Oh, because I got to hit the
call
call
you.
button.
I'll call you.
Oh, there you go. Am I calling you now?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
so
call you.
we'll Skype me in.
Answer.
Oh, okay. Got to answer, right?
Yeah.
That's good for starters.
Okay. I'm answering?
Yep.
Okay. Are we on?
Well,
We're an echo.
Hi, lovely Lisa.
How come I'm in echo?
because I'm sending your audio back to you.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I was going to do the Outer Limits. Oh, no. Do not touch your television dial.
The Jolton Jays.
We are in touch of the vertical and the horizontal. I forgot how it goes now.
This is the outer limit.
This is the Outer Limits. Want to go get a hamburger?
I just had one. I had a fat burger.
Well, you want to go get
A
something?
large fat burger.
You know what we need to do?
No.
We got to go get something because I don't want to be here anymore. So we're going to go get a burger. Okay. I'm probably going to have to hotspot this, right?
I could barely finish the large.
Can you take the echo off me now? Thank you.
So what we're going to do, we're going to go get a fat back or something. I don't know how to hotspot this. So, Dan, let's go. Okay.
I'm out of here.
Hey, you guys, on Facebook.com/Jesse Torero, Dan the Man and I are going to walk down the walk down the street. This show has gone to heck in a handbasket, right? Yeah. And we're going to be on this one here, okay? That one there. We're going to be on that one. And see, we're going to be on that one there.
Go to the Power Voices page and you can
Go to the Power of Voices page
on
YouTube. Go to YouTube, Power of Voices, and Dan the Man and I are going to go down to Dinah's. We're going to take a walk and see what mischief we can get in down there on the Jesse T Show Roundup. Okay, so you guys go there right now. Okay, and Dan the Man, you can leave the stuff here
And leave the headphones too. You won't need them. I don't think you'll need those.
Shout out to everybody.
But you got the microphone.
I'm not even going to use a microphone. I'm going to use this microphone right here.
Okay.
Dan, you're going to have to speak up. Okay, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay. We're just leaving everything here. Dan, leave everything here. Lee, you want a hamburger?
No, I'm good.
You sure you want some chicken?
No.
You want nothing?
No.
Okay.
Just the winning numbers from the lottery.
You got it. I
How,
feel good.
yeah. You feel like you
I'll share it with you. Okay? All right, so come on.
I feel good
You
like
feel good?
Jim Brown.
Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. This is Jesse T Show. Come on, we're wound up. Look what I got to contend with, these guys. Come on, let's go down and. You got any money?
$1.
We're doing wound up, and we're just walking around. So that
You are live.
Yeah,
You want me to box or something?
You want a box? Are you learning? Really?
Hey, TNT Radio and TV.
You ready? Are you ready?
Beauty.
Yeah.
We'll have to go have some
Identify
fun.
Oh, absolutely. I'm down. TLC Unleashed, guys.
Okay.
Tina here.
Hi.
Roundup, wound up. Did you show Dan's cool glasses?
Yeah.
You know, God is alive.
Oh my God. Okay, let's go.
What are you guys doing? Are you going to cause some trouble?
Yes,
Yeah.
You want
mischief.
to piggyback me all the
It's
way
called
down there?
mischief.
Huh? Yeah. You want
You want
to?
to piggyback me? I know you're strong, Jesse. You can.
Come on. I'll piggyback you.
I wish I didn't have to do some work. I'd come.
Come on, man. Hey, I'm running my 3rd Spartan Warrior race.
Oh, when is it?
Chicago in June.
Oh, nice. Well, I said so much, but I won't.
No.
I'm doing the Spartan in May.
I was going to do Dodger Stadium, but I'm too busy, so I'm going to do June, and San Jose at the end of the month.
Nice.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
He's strong. Do you have diesel?
Oh yeah, I got those. I got them everywhere.
Dan's got them too.
Yeah. Look it. I got to have something because I ain't got nothing anymore. Oh, bye. That's right. Come on, Dan the man. Okay.
I'm here.
We got to get some money. Okay? No, we're walking. We're walking, Dan the man.
Yeah. Oh, we're walking.
Yeah, we're walking. Okay, but I got to get some money. So we're in the White Pearl right now, and this is wound up, and I'm trying to look for some money. Otherwise, we can't go anywhere.
Wasting time talking now.
I know, but
I get walking now.
Dan the man, I got money. I got some money. I found money in the White Pearl.
Leroy boy, is that you? We gotta find me a woman.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We're walking downtown here. It's downtown Jesse T and downtown Dan the man.
And we're walking like an Egyptian.
We're going to go to Dinah's, and we're going to get something to eat because we are on a wound up journey right now.
That's right.
Right?
We're on our way.
It's going to be. You see, this is the kind of show that I like to do. It's just totally
Freelance.
You get Ed Rosie calling us.
Yes.
We had TLC.
Tender love and care.
Yeah, that's right. And now we got Dan the man and Jesse T going
And
to
with
Dinah's.
TCB taking care of business.
We are. And so we left the studio and the station, KTNT, Radio and TV Broadcasting Podcasting Network, and we're coming to this other street here on Sepulveda where we're located, and we're going to walk down to Dinah's and we're going to order something. I don't know. I shouldn't be eating. I already ate. But we got to go somewhere, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to get a little noisy here. Hello. Okay, Dan the man. So tell me, Dan the man, what do you think about President Trump meeting with Kim Jong-un? See, I'm going to have to speak up.
I'm leery.
You really? Kind of worried about it? Do you think it's a BS meeting, or do you think they're going to
It's too
get...
good to be true.
I think that we need to do a preemptive strike, take him out, because Kim Jong-un is a patsy for the Chinese and the Russians. That's what I think.
He's a puppet.
And he's being used to be the puppet that dragged us into a war in about 5 years. Because then China and Russia will be ready in about 5 years to take us on. Right now they aren't. That's what I think. What do you think?
I agree.
Well, I tell you, you can't find a more agreeable guy than Dan the man. I think that we should, at high schools, we should put ex-military people and police officials that are trained.
Yes, it's time. It's time. We can't wait any longer.
We have to do something. And I even think arming teachers that want to be armed and are properly trained is okay too.
If they're properly trained.
Right. So the thing about that, though, is that once people know that there's armed people protecting the kids, they're going to think twice when those areas are hardened and not so soft. Well, and now Trump, of course, came to Southern California and Los Angeles, and he was looking at the wall down in San Diego, the 8 different walls, and he said he liked the one that he could see through. Do you think that they're going to be able to jump 30-foot walls and it's a waste of money? Or do you think that we should have a wall down at the border?
Only Spider-Man could do it.
Right. Nobody's going to be able to jump a 30-foot wall, let alone they're going to have to dig 6 to 10 feet underground in order to be able to penetrate that wall from beneath or above.
The Black Panther to the rescue.
Yeah, but that's TV. Man, talk about a movie. It's already made $1 billion worldwide.
Unbelievable.
The Black Panther has blown away Superman and the Hulk and Avengers and all of that.
Diversity strikes again.
But the cast isn't really diverse, though, Dan the Man. It's not diverse. It's a very segregated cast.
Like the NBA?
Yeah, and so do you think there's reverse racism going on in Hollywood now?
There's something rotten in Denmark.
Do you think that in order to be successful in Hollywood, you have to be either black, gay, or brown?
I don't know.
But white people are now being segregated out of the business.
Ostracized.
What do you think?
Ostracized and psychedelicized.
I think so. I think there might be something to that. We're going to have to explore that a little bit more. All right, we're at Dinah's. All right, Danny, man, you take the lead. Give us a chair. We're at least going to get something. All right. Okay, we're at Dinah's restaurant right now. That's what we are. And on the Jesse T Show, we're doing some rounds at Wound Up. Hi. Just sit anywhere? 2. Okay. Well, we'll sit right here. We'll sit at our favorite spot with our favorite girl. Ah. Okay. Fine. Come here. There's a TV station and a radio station that we're a part of. And so I decided to leave the show and just walk down the street to Dinah's. Our studio's over there. So you're on TV with us. So come closer. Come closer. This is our favorite waitress at Dinah's. And her name is Veronica. If you ever come to Dinah's here at Sepulveda and Centinela, ask for Veronica. She's the best. She knows how to fill coffee. She's like coffee queen. Okay, she red hot coffee, keeps it going. Anyway, so what's good at Dinah's tonight?
Everything is good. Today we have all-you-can-eat fish and chips.
Right. Oh, all you can eat, fish and chips. Well, the shark was in here one night. He must have had 97 pieces of fish. I remember that.
That's
So
right.
let me ask you, are you a Trump supporter or are you a Democratic supporter?
Do I have to answer that question?
No, but you can answer this question. How about this question? What do you think about Kim Jong-un, our crazy guy in North Korea? Does that scare you?
It does scare me.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think we should do about him? Are you opposed to Trump meeting and talking with him, or do you think that's a good thing?
No, I don't think that's a good thing. I'm not.
Yeah, you don't want to be talking to him.
I don't know. I'd rather not.
Do you think we should bomb him and preemptive strike?
I don't want to go there. I don't.
No, I think we should bomb him. We should bomb him with a whole bunch of bean bags. Right.
And Veronica will warm up your coffee.
That's right. Okay. So what do you want? You want anything?
Yes, I'm going to order
Okay, he's ordering.
my usual, the waffle, the egg.
Just watch more then.
Okay. How do you like your eggs?
Scrambled easy.
Scrambled eggs.
And the two chicken breasts.
Chicken breast.
Oh, you see that. Dan's already gone there. He wants 2 breasts. 2 chicken breasts, I tell you. So this is Roundup Wound-Up, kind of a new crazy version, wild and crazy today on the Jesse T Show. We're here at Dinah's right now, Centinela and Sepulveda, just down the street from the station, and we decided we got hungry. What's the soup today, sweetheart?
Soup is
Yes.
chicken gumbo.
Chicken gumbo.
Clam chowder.
Oh, gumbo or clam chowder, huh?
Yes.
I better look at the menu because I can't eat too much. I'm on a diet. So let me look at the menu here. Okay, we're gonna be.
I'll wait here.
You're gonna.
Bye, Veronica.
Okay. So this is what we're doing. We're just kind of hanging out. We're hanging out right here, and I think it was a good thing we left the station.
Yes,
You know?
and it was good that Ed Losey called.
Yeah, it was real good that Ed called. I mean, Ed is like the best PR guy you could ever have on your team. He really is. So this is kind of the place. This is where we go sometimes after the show because when we're hungry, because Roundup Wound-Up takes so much energy.
It's draining. It's draining.
So we come here and we eat, and then I go train. That's sort of kind of what happens. Exciting life, huh?
In the city.
It's. You thought my life was really exciting, I know. You thought I'd go with all the beach bunnies down to the ocean after the show and frolic at the nightclubs and
get a moon tan.
But actually what I do is I go with Dan the Man to Dinah's.
The highlight of the evening.
And I watch him drink coffee.
Or is it a low light?
It's some kind of light. I'll tell you what. Watching you drink coffee is a spectacular event, though, in my life.
Especially when I ask for a warm-up.
I can't take this guy anywhere. So, the Jesse T Show and Roundup Wound-Up. Next week, we're going to be somewhere else, goofing around, having a good time. We're going to take the show to the streets, more and more and more, out of the studio, and involve you, our viewers and our listeners, because we want to get your input always. So you can check out the archive version right now at YouTube/Jesse Torero or YouTube/The Power of Voices, or you can check out on Facebook.com/Jesse Torero as we broadcast out on Instagram Live, as well as Twitter and LinkedIn and all those other crazy sites. I just forget them all the time. We're gonna kind of get out of here right now because we got some food coming. And when food comes, let me tell you, nobody messes with Jesse's T. Right?
Right.
Okay. All right, guys. We'll send you back to the station. And Lee, take it away. Thanks a lot, man. The world, according to Torero, as warped as it may be. But, hey, oh, what? What is that? There's got no ice in it. You think it has to get out ice?
Yes, at room temperature.
See that?